Hello everybody and welcome back. We're looking at question 22 here. An equation of the tangent line. I have to say on because there's lots of different possibilities, but as I quickly take a look here, these are y equals mx plus b style answers. That's okay. But an equation of the tangent line to y equals 3e to the x minus 1 at this particular point is, we've got our possibilities, and as is so often on this midterm, none of the above is a possibility as well. Okay. So, what can we do? Well, I'm a big fan of a point-slope form of the line. I make no secret of that. I use it all the time in class. Now, a lot of you know how to use y equals mx plus b form just from the get-go with calculus, but I think it's a lot easier just to use point-slope form of the line. So that's how I usually handle these questions. And then once I have point-slope, I convert it back to my usual, back to the y equals mx plus b form. So we have y equals 3e to the x minus 1. I have a point. So point slope form is y minus a y coordinate and slope of x minus the corresponding x coordinate. So it's really easy to start filling this in. Y minus 3 m of x minus 1. I just need the slope. How do we get slope? We take the derivative. So what's the derivative of 3e to the e to the x minus 1? Well, we could do chain rule if we wanted to. There's an x minus 1 function inside here. Another thing we could do is, well, it's 3e to the x times e to the minus 1. Remember, adding and subtracting exponents can turn into multiplication or division. So this is really 3 over e to the x. And when I do that, well, the derivative's a lot quicker. The constants stay where they are, and what's the derivative of e to the x? Why, it's e to the x. Okay? It's not so bad. In fact, that function is its own derivative. And that's pretty nifty. Okay. So what do I need to get the slope? I need the x coordinate. So slope, which is m, is 3e to the 1 minus 1, 3e to the 0. It's just 3. It's just the y coordinate. So now my point slope form answer is y minus 3 times 3x minus 1. Point slope, Professor O'Hare is happy, but we needed y equals mx plus b form. What are we to do? Well, we expand the right side of the equation, 3x minus 3, and now we just add 3 to both sides to get y equals. So 3x minus 3 plus 3, those cancel out. And we're being left with y is 3x. And I believe that was answer A, but let's go double check. It was indeed answer A. So that's question 22. In the next video, of course, question 23.